What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? This is Chris from Gaming Overwatch, and we're continuing SOMA. Last time we explored this station Delta and surroundings, and now we're headed to Theta. And I have no idea how we're gonna do that. Data buffer available. Let's see. Some story time.
Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in. Watch them sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW.
So he was definitely under control by that station-wide virus AI. Right.
Ah! Calm down, we're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta, at least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think you can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We have to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
Okay.
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on, I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us the chip.
Well, I actually do think Simon might be a robot. We're gonna get a weapon?
Guess I have no choice. I feel awful.
The robots only appear intelligent. They're much more like dogs than humans.
I wouldn't hit a dog.
Sorry, poor choice of words.
I don't want to hurt anything.
Well, we need a tool chip or we're stuck here.
Yeah, okay. I mean, she's being realistic. I wouldn't want to hurt anything either. But I'm not fucking you over. You've helped me greatly. I'm fucking that other robot. I'm not fucking that other robot. I'm gonna kill that other robot. I mean, hell, the other little dude might actually help me murder that dude. Where is he? Yeah, no, I'm not hurting you. You've only helped me. The other robots seem delusional anyway. Where? There you are. Come on. I'm sorry. Okay? Just let it go. Let it go. And then? Where is your tool chip?
Hope this works.
Right, buddy? Sorry, buddy. You know, it's just a it's just a robot that might not be the greatest of wording.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Sure, it's
Is he
fine.
really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it.
See?
It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think I always knew he was a robot. Because he, well, at least from the moment he started to be able to breathe underwater and the flashlight and all that. And then?
Thanks.
But yeah. Now he himself also knows it, I suppose. So we're headed to Theta. I don't think you probably couldn't get all, like signals to the other bases, but if so, I'll look it up online after I finish the game. Something's bound to go wrong. So we're neatly counting down to the amount of meters.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay?
So worry about it. Okay. So yeah, I know I'm a robot. So that means original Simon could have lived his life after that brain scan. What happened to us is just the fact that when that picture got taken, or the brain scan got taken, that might have just have been a scan to determine the brain damage I acquired in the car crash. It might have been the start of capturing someone's consciousness to put in a machine. Let's see what this says.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The bio surgeon a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
Odd. Okay, that's definitely the larger base. Which is where we want to go in to progress the story, I'd imagine. Let's see if there are any smaller sub-bases, control rooms, and stuff of the sort that might be handy for more world building, or extra information, or loot. I don't know. I don't have my robot buddy, so that ain't gonna do anything. I could have killed him. Probably would have made me feel less guilty. I don't know. I just figured the little helper unit was more useful to me than the delusional robot guy. Is there another bit of dialogue there? Let's see.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
I know.
Listen up, all members of staff. The art project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. All of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Damn. That's a depressing thing to have to say over a comm system.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Is that how consciousness works?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
little tragic. I mean,
I don't understand.
am I gonna have to kill her?
Keep going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
Rest in peace.
Let me go.
Shit, no, I thought you were gonna just... I thought that was... Ah, fuck. That made me feel way worse than I thought it would. I thought it was just really ending her suffering. Me forcing to live a AI life in the bottom of the sea, unable to move. That's gotta not be good for you. Oh, fuck. Come on. Look at that. I know what my thumbnail for this episode is going to be. Which is interesting. I always, like, when I do remember to do it, I tend to pick a moment in the episode and frame it so I can use it as the thumbnail. I think the gate here to Theta is a pretty important point. Yay! Alright. Whoa! This entire... Oh, I didn't know that was an airlock. Interesting. Very interesting.
Hello? Anyone there?
I don't think I want to know if there is anyone here.
We found Theta.
Ah! Okay. That's just what I saw. Oh, I could have probably used the more heavy fire hydrant thing. Let's first see what our options are, or if that's the only one. I think the broken glass is the only way we can go. Because this door probably won't budge. Yet. What do you got? Access denied. Okay. Well, let's head in here. Oh, voice recording. I wonder... Oh, I'm a robot. Of course I don't need to go to the bathroom. Nothing in here. Nothing of note in here. Okay, there seems to be a place I can put my... This computer seems to be running still. At least the keyboard seems to be lit up. Weird.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the done back.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kat, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
It's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
Of course.
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Yeah, because I'm sure nothing scary is in here. Right?
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Oh, so
Find someone who knows the security cipher. Find someone who knows the security cipher.
Alright. Site status. Armor intact, life support. 13 degrees Celsius, that's a little on the cold side. May level. Okay, this is where I am.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Black box beacons. Staff. Oh, there's way more staff than I thought. Guests. Okay, so
Find someone who knows the security
yeah.
cipher.
Yeah. Okay, that's to a level down. Not yet. Close this door for now. Keep the doors where we've been open. At least that gives us more of an idea of where we're at. See, this is still main level. Then this is already huge.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. I think they all just cleared out.
There is nothing of note in here. What's here? Living quarters. Why did I allow myself to feel remotely
What's
safe?
so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Toilets. Oh fuck, I am a robot. Look at that. Well, at least we know now. Can I do it again? I just fear that something might appear behind me all of a sudden. And somehow that makes me morbidly curious as well. Okay. Shaving. There. Alright, I'll never need that
Maybe
again.
they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong. I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Could you not do that? This seems... This would probably be the men's room, actually. Not sure. Either way, not sure. Okay. That's where I come from. This is where I can go. Stairs. Both sides seem completely blocked off. Fuck me! Guy Conrad. Lesser tool safety. So we can check all these guys' personal habitats out. Pictures of some city somewhere. He had a family, probably dead. It's gonna be interesting to see what all these people have to hide in there. And why was this specifically locked on the outside while the other rooms don't could you not?
Hey, that's Myra.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Taipei.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Okay, journal, June 6, 2103. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room, and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. Sorry about that. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot's seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot's seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the skin. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot's seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. We will launch it into space using the space gun. It is nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Sarang killed himself after his skin. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer's not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to stimulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She's too real. Really? Using that kind of mouse? I hate those mouses. Mice. That's a little messed up. Anything else you wanna... He's messing your room up now. Nice beanie.
You have a lot of toys.
Exercising.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
What's with the jump? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
You can go fuck yourself. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Didn't mean to go through your underwear. That's a little rude. Come on. So what have we here, Mark? Why did your room specifically get closed off from the outside? Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body is trying to define you? Basically very interested with consciousness and all that. Classified. Now that's interesting. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Juliet Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. So that asshole actually helped spread the WoW on all the stations. Yeah, that was really stressful for you to fucking betray all the people that trusted you. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I have explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down quickly, causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Serang. Jesus Christ, your handwriting is tragic.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Yeah, I don't know how much to trust of that. So we've learned a lot in this episode as well, but I think it's time to end it and continue exploring Theta in the next episode. So, click the like button if you enjoyed this episode and subscribe to Gaming Overwatch for more gaming goodness. And remember guys, stay watchful.
Break it down.